Gani daghan sa mga local government units nato ang miduyog sa maong selebrasyon. For one, diri sa Region 9 sa Zamboanga Peninsula, ang Zamboanga City nanguna sa Marcha de las Mujeres, no, annual activity sa syudad. Sa lain usab ang ato ang mga local government units, mga local chief executives nipahayag no sa ilahang mga statements no sa ilahang pagsuporta sa atong mga kababayenan all around the world. Sa laing bahin usab, no, we are inviting mga kabida at mga kazampen, muli namin kayong inaanyayahan na makiisa at makilahok sa first quarter nationwide simultaneous earthquake drill. And said, no, sa darating ngayong araw actually no, 2 p.m. Sabay-sabay tayong mag-duck, cover and hold dahil bida ang handa. Okay, without much ado, we are very happy to have here with us no sa ato ang mga regular partners gani atong last ani nga guesting with him is last December pa lang no. So karon nga tuig no, we are very happy to have him again with us this morning. So without much ado, let us welcome on air no ato ang guest karong adlaw si Engineer Leoncito Manuel, ang branch manager sa GSIS Dipolo. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Sir Emmanuel. Thank you for inviting me again. It's my third time and looking forward for more guestings in this.
Yes, of course. No, we are
HISGOT-HISGOT Talakayan sa atong PIA. Tama ka to. Yesterday we had kicked off our International Women's Month, and at the office we had Zumba and some food sharing.
Wow!
And we are looking forward to more activities within the month.
Yeah.
So mabuhay ang ating mga kababaihan. So today marami po tayong pag-uusapan. If I may already.
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead, sir.
We start with the latest loan program that GSIS has offered to all its members and pensioners within the province of Zamboanga del Norte. And very soon, ang ating mga members and pensioners in the other province, which the Dipolog branch of GSIS is handling, Misamis Occidental, will also be enjoying.
Wow.
I am referring to the GSIS emergency loan. No?
Yes,
So,
I made mention of that, sir. Last week po sa ato ang program diri gihapon.
So nagpapasalamat kami sa ating mga LGU partners, no? Particularly LGU Dapitan, LGU Dipolog, LGU Siocon, and the entire PGO of Zamboanga del Norte, no? For partnering with us in providing financial assistance sa atong mga members and pensioners, no? So iklaro ko lang po ito that this loan program is also available sa atong mga pensioners, old age and disability pensioners. However, meron tayong enhancement na ginagawa sa GSIS Touch, which is the mobile application. Our pensioners may avail or may file their application via the GWAPS kiosk, or they can come to the office and submit an application form or through email, no? So the amount that of loan that we will be giving is 20,000 for all cases, like if it's your first time to avail, we will give you 20,000, and if it's your second time of availment, you will get an amount equivalent to more or less 20,000. The system automatically adjusts the amount, no?
Okay.
So if you were granted, like in my case, I applied for a loan when the Zamboanga flash flood happened last year.
Yes.
If I will apply for a loan today, I will still get the same amount. So the system automatically adjusts the gross loan in such a way that you will get, or your process will be more or less 20,000.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
Sir, when did we start implementing the emergency loan for this year?
Yes, thank you very much, Sir Eman. Ito yung pinaka-importante. It's just a short-term loan, no? For the most recent area that was granted is this province of Zamboanga del Norte. The loan will be available to all members and pensioners working and residing from March 1 to March 31, 2023 only.
March 31 until lang dahil niyan ang panahon.
Yes.
Okay.
So iklaro ko lang din po, no, working and residing. Sa ato pa, in my case, I am from Zamboanga City, but I am working here in Dipolog, which is part of Zamboanga del Norte. Pwede ko po i-avail yan, no? And in other cases, no, meron din tayong mga residents of Dipolog City who are working, say, in Cebu City, pwede rin po nila i-avail yan. No? Working and residing within the area that has been declared under a state of calamity.
Insofar as our record, sir, daghan na bang nag-avail ani karon?
Daghan na. Marami-rami na rin po tayong nakapag-avail. Meron lang po tayong mga challenges for those who have not yet been issued the UMID card or the temporary card that we issue now, because ang ating loans sa GSIS po, we disburse this through the GSIS UMID card or the temporary card. So wala na po tayong disbursement through checks. So that is why we are encouraging everyone, lalong-lalo na po yung mga bagong mga miyembro or ng GSIS, to immediately enroll, no, to the UMID for the UMID card, no. Our office is available, is open for UMID enrollment from Mondays to Fridays, and we're even open during Saturdays and holidays, particularly for UMID card enrollment and release. So,
sir, gaano po katagal ang processing nitong emergency loan natin?
okay. Our standard processing time or turnaround time is 1 day.
One day lang?
Oo.
Okay.
So, ganito po yung proseso, no? Since automated na po lahat tayo ngayon, the member, when a borrower or member borrower applies for a loan, the system automatically sends a message to the AAO. Itong AAO, ito po yung designated na officer ng ahensya kung saan ang ginagawa nitong AAO is to check on the three things, no? Number one is kung wala po siyang admin or criminal case. Number two, kung ang member borrower po ba is on leave without pay. And then number three is yung capacity to pay. So those are the three things na gina-check ng ating AAO. And then after which, kung the borrower met all these three conditions, the AAO approves or confirms the loan, and within the day po, the proceeds of the loan will be credited to the account of the member. So ganun kabilis po.
Yes.
Oo.
Dali lang dahil kay sangatanan, sir. How about like for me, sir, I am a first time borrower. Wala pa man gyud ko nag-loan ever sa GSIS, no? Kay syempre di man pud dato good. Pag dili kinahanglan, di po ta mag-loan. So if ever mag-loan ko, sir, will I receive the same amount, no? They mentioned kanina 20,000
less the service fee and the loans redemption insurance, because ang ating mga service loans ng GSIS are covered by LRI. Ito yung pang maganda. This is the good thing about our loan programs. Lahat po siya ay covered by a loans redemption insurance. Ang ibig sabihin noon, should something happen to the borrower, ang ating loan will be considered fully paid, no? So example, I applied for a loan today, I was granted this amount, and then buyag-buyag, no? We'll never know. Something happened to me the following day, the loan will be considered paid, no?
How about payment of this, sir? Pila man katuig nato ning bayran, gamay-gamay di naman ko siya dako gyud kayo nga amount.
Yes, tama ka, no? Na it varies, especially for second timer availees, but for the first time availment of the loan, the monthly amortization is computed at 663 pesos per month for 3 years.
That's it.
Yes.
For 3 years.
Yes,
Okay.
for 3 years. Tama.
If if mo 1 year lang, pwede po 1 year, 2 years.
It's talaga. Wala siyang you can pay in advance more than the amount that has been computed as your monthly amortization. Wala tayong I mean, we welcome yung advance payment, but the program is designed to be paid in 3 years, no?
So 3 years talaga. I mean, it is an advantage, no, para sa atong mga members o mga pensioners. Kay what is gamay na lang kaayo ang imong bayaran every month, no? 600 plus.
600 plus only for 3 years.
Dako kayog tabang, no? Especially ngayon, sir, kana dakong tabang. When man di ay mo activate o mag-offer si GSIS og emergency loan, no? Sa panahon ba ni siya nga naay calamity kay katong nag-flash flood ta, kay you mentioned, sir, murag until March 31 na nga ba ni. So whenever ba di ay?
Okay. Ang ating emergency loan is being offered to LGUs or PGOs that have been declared under a state of calamity. No?
Okay.
So usually natural calamity. But there is there was one incident in the past. I think the Zamboanga siege. You can still remember. Wherein the entire city was really affected. No? So economically and everything. No, the movement of the goods for over a month. So the board has decided that to consider the incident. Otherwise, ang ating emergency loan is really intended for natural calamities only.
Okay.
No? So, ito pa rin po, no? Meron din tayong incident in the past wherein the LGU has requested a number of months already from the date of the contingency. So by the name of it, no, it's a calamity in emergency. Dapat kaagad-agad nila i-request yung
activation of this
assistance. Otherwise, hindi na siya mako-consider as emergency, hindi na magagamit dun sa ang purpose talaga natin dito is para to recover from the damages to the properties and even to some extent may mga nagkakasakit and even death, no, sa ibang mga members natin. So
for all those reasons, no, so atong giawhag, inaanyayahan natin yung mga members natin at mga pensioners natin to really avail, no.
At 6% lang po ang ating interest rate nito.
Okay, very good.
That's very low. And siguro by the time we're going to launch another loan program, I will be inviting myself again here, Sir Emma, no, kasi we will be coming up with a loan program that is so far the lowest in the market today, no? And ang ano natin dito is really to help alleviate the conditions of our members. So we're not here to compete with other PIA. So in fact I can say that we're more than stable enough, no, to last for decades, no. Ang ating GSIS po has an actuarial life of 32 years. Ang ibig sabihin nito, based sa ating COA audited financial statements of 2021, ang GSIS will be able to pay all its obligations as it become due until 2053. So ganon ang ating ganon ka-stable and we would like to thank, no, ang ating mga stakeholders who contributed to this stability, no, to the health of the pension fund, and that will include you, our media partners, kasi sobrang useful and sobrang we're so much grateful for the help that we're getting from our media partners, because we believe that our members and pensioners should know, no, kung ano ang mga nangyayari sa GSS. Particularly now, Sir Eman, because we have a new leadership, no? Ang ating GSIS is headed by a banker, a former banker, in the person of PGM. We call our chief executive as President and General Manager Jose Arnulfo Wick Veloso, who's the former Chief Executive Officer of the Philippine National Bank. So together with him, meron siyang military official in the Board of Trustees. And the latest, we have Ma'am Rita Riddle, who is a superintendent of one of the division offices of DepEd. She represents the education sector, being the president of the Association of Superintendents. Welcome to the GSS family, Ma'am Rita Riddle. She assumed office, I think, last month, and she's the latest addition to the Board of Trustees. Together with her, meron din tayong a lawyer, CPA lawyer, who's also one of the youngest, from Liceo de Cagayan, and there are 5 other more, no, usually mga bankers, former executives of the bankers. So ang ating vision, no, for the next 6 years is we aim to be a world-class na pension institution which uses digital technology. So that is why let me take this opportunity, Sir Eman, to invite, no, to encourage everyone to register to the GSIS Touch, no? It's our official mobile application. You can download this application from an Android phone or from an iOS phone, and this will actually address yung mga issues about yung mga walang UMID card, no? Because it doesn't use yung sinasabi nating biometrics to validate our identity. Ang ginagamit dito is similar to the other mga banks. A one-time PIN will be sent to the registered mobile in our database to validate. So, kunyari, mag-a-apply po tayo ng emergency loan today.
Yes.
Papasok po kayo doon sa GSIS mobile apps, and then makikita nyo doon what are the loans available, and if you're entitled, you are eligible for the emergency loan, you click on that particular loan, and you will receive a one-time PIN, no? Coming from the registered cell phone or mobile phone in our database. So, in that regard, Sir Eman, let me also take this opportunity to invite, to remind our members and pensioners to regularly update their mobile phone numbers with GSIS. Kasi po, doon nagsisend ang ating mga one-time PIN validation. So, ang hahanapin nyo lang yung GSIS Touch. Napakaganda pong itong facility na ito. It contains all the features of our social media platforms. So, meron tayong Appear. You can even generate your tentative computation for retirement. Makikita nyo ang bawat loan payment na pumapasok at pinopost ng GSIS. Makikita nyo rin yung updates, no? Yung mga regular updates that are happening at GSIS.
Sir, if we want to update our information, pwede ba natin gawin sa GSIS Touch?
Yes, you can also do that, and there are other more mga ways you can do, no? Like sa GWAPS, you can send through email. Pwede rin po through the AAO, because we're just being careful, Sir Emma, no? Kasi we are also not from mga scams, no?
Yes,
kasi meron din mga scams nangyayari, but ang maganda is ang ating system sa GSIS are so secured. In fact, we have just our information management systems were recertified by itong ISO, no, 2015. So ang ibig sabihin niyan, lahat ng mga information na ibinibigay nyo sa GSIS are properly secured, no? Hindi basta-basta yan na ibibigay. In fact, even ikaw po yung asawa and you would like you request, no, for the information of your other half, hindi basta-basta yan nakukuha because meron po tayong Data Privacy Act, no? Wherein meron talagang confidentiality,
yes,
no?
Yes. I think everybody, yung mga may mga digital talaga ngayon na mga agencies, talagang they are working in protecting these data, no, of our members. Kasi nga yun, we are reminding yung mga listeners natin ngayon, yung mga members ng GSIS na talagang keep your data, no, to yourself. Kasi nga marami talagang mga scammers, diha nga wata kabalo ba nagpahipi, nagpaminaw lang, naghulat-hulat. So when we are talking about money, so magbantay gyud taron dili ta mauwat. Now sir, going back sa ato ang emergency loan, I am just quite curious. Is it possible for GSIS kayo kani siya emergency manggod, mga calamity? So and you know the weather now is really unpredictable.
Yes.
Di nato matagaan kung kanus amo baha, kanus amo mo linog ana.
Yes.
So is it possible or has there been an instance, no, for GSIS nga naghimo na mo emergency for the first quarter, dayon na po emergency loan sa second quarter or third quarter?
Yes, as the need arises, no? Yun ang ano natin. That is the very parang essence, no? The very purpose of this emergency loan na as the need arises, we're going to provide our members and pensioners with the financial assistance that it gives. In fact, if you can remember sa Yolanda, during the Yolanda, we even gave a housing loan program for our
okay.
members affected in that area.
Okay.
So in addition to the emergency loan of 20,000, we have also offered them housing loans to start anew, because that was a very siguro more than very unique o medyo sobrang devastation ang nangyari sa ating
And I think,
mga members in that
I think
area.
it's only GSIS nga nag-offer karon og emergency loan program for this one. Kasi
yes.
I've guessed SSS so far wala pa daw sila. Wala sila nag-offer sa ilang
So
emergency.
speaking of yun, tama po, no? Tama kayo, Sir Emma, no? Speaking of the emergency loan, sabi ko nga kanina in my opening statement, very soon we will also be offering this to our members in the other province. No?
Okay.
So I'm referring to Misamis Occidental,
Misamis
no?
Occidental.
If you remember, nagka-flash flood din ang ating I think Oroquieta to Clarin.
Yes, oo.
And some other parts
they were
of
also devastated.
Yes,
Malaki
yes.
yung nangyari doon eh.
So very soon po, no, the entire province of Misamis Occidental will also be given the same financial assistance from GSIS.
So siguro ano lang, parang sort of reminder na lang natin kasi 'di ba hindi pa available ngayon yung GSIS touch natin for those
Available na. For the pensioners.
For the pensioners, yeah, mag-avail. So ulitin lang natin 'yon,
Yes,
paano sila mag-apply. Sige, sir.
Okay. Para sa ating mga pensioners, old age and disability pensioners, no, who would like to avail of our emergency loan, last Monday po we got an advisory from our information technology informing us po that there is an ongoing enhancement of the GSIS touch. That's a facility that is affected, and so our pensioners can use the other platforms like the GWAPS kiosk. Yun, it looks like yung sabi natin an ATM machine, no, automated teller machine, and then they can also come to the office to submit their application, or ang pinakamaganda and pinaka-convenient on their part is to send through email at gsisdipolog@gss.gov.ph. Now this is ito pa yung pinaka importanteng bagay, Sir Eman, in providing us their UMIT cards, no, screenshot or photocopy, please do not send us the back portion of the UMIT card, because it contains a very critical
sensitive
information, no?
Okay.
Because through those mga data, our hackers will be able to
easily get the
access
information,
your record. So when providing us, all we need is the front part of your card, just to, because of data again, no, Data Privacy Act, we have to ensure that we are providing information sabihin natin sa mismong taong nag-request, no? Kasi there are mga cases, Sir Eman, na nagtatanong, magkano po yung matatanggap ko na retirement when I retire today or when I retire. So ito yung mga information na could be used by ating mga kapatid na gustong manloko, no? So we're careful. So you only provide us the front part of the card as a way to validate the identity of the requesting member.
So it's a good reminder, no. So yun, hopefully sa mga naminaw karon, no, nga gustong mo avail, sa mga members sa GSIS o mga pensioners nga gustong mo avail sa ilang emergency loan, please no, ayaw ninyo i-appeal ang mga scan copy sa inyong back portion, sa inyong ID. And be reminded that this emergency loan will only be until March 31. So avail na sa mga gustong mo avail, no. Atong oras alas 9:30 na, sa dili pa kita mo padayon ning atong programa. Aniyaw na pipila ka mga pahinumdom, stay tuned sa atong pagbalik.
That time check was brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS. Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman! Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, madikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon. All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Kung nangita ka og madanihon nga kaliguanan aron magpabugnaw sa imong kalay sa trabaho o pagpa-unwind, aniya na ang busay di imong ortiga. Busay di imong ortiga. Busay di imong ortiga. Halapad ang kaliguanan. Ang busay di imong ortiga ug dunay tulo ka cottages nga mapasilungan. Duna sila'y kusog ug duha ka mga kaliguanan gikan sa busay sa maanindot nga kalasangan. Nahimutang dito sa Capiz, Palaranan, lungsod sa Manukan, Zamboanga del Norte. Usa ka kilometro lang gikan sa National Highway. Ayaw kalimti sa imong paglingaw-lingaw o gluling hayaw, busay di imong Ortega. Alang sa dugang informasyon, punta ka ang tagiya si Toto Ortega sa iyang cell number 0961-832-4567. Busay di imong Ortega.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo.
Laban sa bakterya.
I-shield mo.
Labanan pati virus.
I-shield mo.
Shield Bat Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Believe ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
Sa sakit protektado.
I-shield mo.
Pamilya protektado.
I-shield mo.
Shield Bat Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Misis, dahil mas madalas ang stay at home ng pamilya, mas madalas ang eat at home at mas madalas ang paghugas ng kawalit kaldero. Buti may solid laban sa heavy duty hugasin. Ang number 1 Smart Dishwashing Paste with double tanggaling formula. Solid magtanggal ng heavy duty sebo. Solid din magtanggal ng bakterya. Kaya bawat pahid, linis solid. Smart Dishwashing Paste. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo.
Laban sa bakterya.
I-shield mo.
Labanan pati virus.
I-shield mo.
Shield Bat Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Believe ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
Sa sakit protektado.
I-shield mo.
Pamilya protektado.
I-shield mo.
Shield Bat Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
RPN Radio Philippines Network DXTD Dipolo Radyo Ronda.
And we are back sa atong programa karong buntagan ng HISGOT-HISGOT Talakayan sa PIA. Of course, our guest here is Engineer Leoncito Manuel, our branch manager of GSIS Dipolog. Sa dili pa tang padayon ang ato aling COVID-19 cases. According sa ato ang ZN COVID-19 Task Force is duha ka buok ang ilang na record. So gamay na lang gyud kay sa nga tanan. Thank you kay sa ato ang mga frontliners ani. Murag kita na lang gani mo nag-report no regarding sa ato ang COVID-19. Pero as usual ato gihapon gi-remind ang ato ang mga ang publiko no nga mag-maintain lang gihapon ta sa sa ato mga health protocols o dili magpasagad. Yes. So we will go back now with our discussion no with the GSIS programs, but before that I think si Sir Leoncito na ay mga announcements no.
Yes. We start with the 2022 GSIS Adapt a School program.
Wow.
So yearly we are awarding grants or subsidies or in cash incentives or in the form of mga equipment to schools, no, DepEd schools. And this year we are happy and proud that one of the 25 schools selected nationwide is from our place, no, is from our region, is from GSS Dipolog branch, the Talisay National High School in Dapitan City. So congratulations. The Talisay National High School headed by Mr. Tabilon, no? Mr. Tabilon. And with regard to the awarding, there is already a schedule of the turnover of the 400,000 worth of information and technological devices next month. So our home office personnel will be coming to to the city to turn over the equipment, usually computers and other informative devices, worth 400,000 to the school, no? Ang schedule is April 17, no? So again, congratulations sa Talisay National High School for being one or selected as one of the recipients of the 2022 GSIS Adapt a School program. Oo.
Congratulations no sa
Yes.
Talisay National High School. Sir, paunsa naan sila ni join aning Adapt a School program?
Yes. At the school who would like to avail or to participate in this program is encouraged to submit proposals. Oo. To GSIS for its review and awarding later on, no?
Okay.
So we have already been I think 3 schools already were awarded in the past.
Oh.
So next year po
3 schools in Zamboanga del
in
Norte?
Del Norte, yeah.
Wow.
Del Norte
Okay,
have
very
already
good.
been
Oo.
recipients of the
Oo.
GSS Adapt a School program.
Ubay-ubay na di ay ni.
Ubay-ubay.
And ang mga amount ani sir nag-range
Yes. This year
kato 400,000.
yes, 10 million po nationwide. So
Wow,
since
okay.
25 sila kabuk nga schools,
Mhm.
each will get 400,000 worth of technological and informative learning devices from GSIS. So,
And usually kani mga learning devices, mga computers, no,
computers,
ipanghatag.
yung
Oo.
magagamit talaga during this pandemic and even after pandemic, parang nagiging ito na yung yata yung next normal na we are heavily parang dependent on social media, which is I think to most are sabihin na nating effective and efficient.
Oh, so katong mga schools no nga gusto mo avail aning Adapt a School program, this is really a very good program of GSIS no for our school, especially mga public schools lang ba ni siya sir?
No, DepEd. All
okay,
DepEd
okay.
schools lang. In
Okay.
the past, we also have one school who requested for the concreting of the pathway from the gate to the multi-function hall that they have and even to the classrooms. But the proposal should be within the budget that is parang allocated for the particular year. No, it varies also with the amount. For this year, the total amount allocated for this project is 10 million, and for the 25 schools that we have, each will get 400,000. And the other announcement that I have, Sir Emmanuel,
Yes, sir,
is
go ahead.
The launching of the 2023 GSIS National Art Competition.
Okay.
For the record, Sir Eman, this is the longest art competition in the Philippines. We have been conducting this art competition for 18 years already.
Dugay-dugay na.
And in this art competition, we give opportunities dun sa mga bagong mga artists, no, whose works have not
Emerging.
yet been
Emerging
who have
artists.
not yet been published. So
Okay.
there will be 3 categories,
Uh-huh.
and in each category there will be a grand prize winner who will get 300,000.
Wow.
Second prize will get 200,000. Third prize will get 100,000 pesos, and there will be honorable mentions. Now,
okay.
again, for the record, Sir Eman, during the competition last year, one of the grand prize awardee was from Dipolog City.
Grand prize awardee.
I
Take note of
cannot
that, no?
remember. So the awardee got 300,000.
Okay.
So for more information about the mechanics,
Katong 3 categories nga imong gi-mention sir, unsa kay na siya?
the last time I read that there was a category about sculpture na painting,
okay,
whatever.
okay.
It ano din. So that is why I was about to say,
Yeah.
for more information about the mechanics, there is also a deadline for the submission. I think it's from May 2 to May 6, no? Kaya for more information, no, to all our artists out there listening right now, this is open to all Filipino citizens 18 years old and above, no? We are again launching the 2023 National Art Competition. the entire, the full mechanics of the program of this year's competition is found at our website www.gsis.gov.ph.
Yes, I think daghan kaayong mga ganahan mo apilaan sa from Dipolog and neighboring towns kay daghan tang mga artists diri sir, mga emerging artists.
Ma-inspire po sila because last year one of the grand prize winners of last year was from Dipolog.
Wow.
So unta no makontinue ang katong winning streak.
And that is entire country ha?
Yeah, this
Tibuok
is-
country.
oo.
So it's very good no. So tanang mga emerging artists nato karon din ang anaminaw, avail na mo, go join na mo.
Apply.
Okay, mag-start ang ang ilang pagdawat sa mga applications ani March 2.
March 2 to March 6, no? Meron talagang specific na
Human na sir, March 2 to March 6.
sorry, May.
May, okay.
2 to May 6. And
Okay.
the winners will be announced on May 31.
May 31,
Nandun rin nakalagay
okay.
sa ating website ang
Okay.
the other important dates under this program.
So sige, go.
Okay.
Appeal na mo para makakuha tag 300,000, 200,000 and napay mga honorable
Napay
mentions.
mga honorable
Yes, so very good kayo no. Going to your other programs sir no. Since na mo'y bagong under your new leadership daghan na pong mga changes no nga nahitabo sa GSIS nga mention kanina nga namoy flagship program nga himuon pohon. So before going to that no, ang ato asang mga gipadayon no, our gipang implementa nato padayon nga mga programa like our Ginhawa for All na pa ba ni sir?
Yes, ang ating Ginhawa
GFAL,
for
yes.
All is now the brand name of GSIS, no? To provide Ginhawa for All.
Yes.
Originally po itong Ginhawa for All is refers to our buyout loan program, no?
Yes.
But since naging maganda naman ang feedback nangyari because ang main purpose talaga of the program is, sabi ko nga kanina, to help our teachers improve their financial sabihin nating status, no? Because at that time there was a study conducted and nakita natin na sobrang baon talaga sa utang ang ating mga teachers. That is why the buyout loan program was born, no? And the rest was history, no? So to speak, kasi after it was offered to DepEd, ang ating mga non-DepEd members like the LGUs, government agencies, national government also requested for the same. And after which, ang ating mga lending institution also had their buyout loan program. So until now, so we're looking at providing, offering loans also na maimamatch namin because ang nangyayari is nakikita din namin ang effect financially sa atin, especially when they retired from the government service, no? Marami kaming nakakalungkot na mga experiences na naririnig from our members, and we do not want that to be experienced by our mga soon to be retirees. That is why we offer mga financial literacy seminars. All of these are intended, but of course meron din tayong mga loan programs that are sabi ko nga mga worth to be availed of. Like we have the GFAL educational loan. This is an improved version of our Study Now, Pay Later in the 80s, no? Ang maganda dito, it is a longer term of payment, like 10 years na siya. The first 5 years is what we call the study period, and the other 5 years is the repayment period. For the study period, we pay directly to the school, no? An amount up to a maximum of 100,000 per academic year. For 5 years, that's 500,000.
Wow.
So GFAL pa rin siyang amount na pina-follow natin. And ang maganda dito is the co-borrower of this loan is mismo, or na co-maker is mismo the scholar. And the scholar may be a child of the member, no? And then and after the 5 years, more or less, makakatulong na rin si scholar sa pagbayad. Our first availee of the program is a teacher from Oroquieta whose son is taking a pre-med course. So
Magastos.
magastos pero
Yes.
oo. Siguro more or less makakatulong talaga 'yun, no?
It's really a big help.
Ah.
Now, lahat ba ng mga schools natin dito ngayon sa Dipolog and nearby natin, sir?
Tama, good question.
partner?
Meron tayong mga accredited schools.
Yeah, accredited
Usually they
schools.
are mga CHED schools, accredited also by CHED. Right now, ang accredited schools natin here in Dipolog are the following: JRMSU, Andres Bonifacio College, ano pa bang, St. Vincent, I think meron akong napirma na St. Vincent, and outside we also have the Silliman University. Ang dami pong mga scholars natin dito sa Dipolog are studying in Silliman, in University of San Carlos. We also have in UP. We also have at Xavier University, and other schools, mga talagang prestigious schools outside Dipolog and Zamboanga del Norte.
Wala namang requirements sa course na gusto nilang kunin if they wanna avail. Like any course.
Yes, undergraduate degree programs, 4 to 5 years, no? 4 to 5 years.
Okay.
I think we all know the value of good education. Yung iba, yun na lang talaga ang parang they look forward to providing. They will not be able to give yung, sabihin natin, yung other na mga material things sa ating mga anak, and ito lang yung education. So that is why sabi ko nga, you save, no, this loan para sa mga anak ninyo, because it's something that they will really appreciate, no, someday, no. Getting them ready for the times na wala na tayo dito. So good education means good future para sa atin.
Ito na ba yung educational subsidy program nyo din, sir? It's a different program.
It's a different program.
Okay.
Ang ating subsidy program, okay. Congratulations again, because nationwide, no, we awarded 10,000 slots, but for Dipolog, I mean for under Dipolog branch, only 196 made it sa cut, no? And out of the 196, nakita ko dito, 32 are from Misamis Occidental, and the rest are from Zamboanga del Norte.
Wow.
So makakatanggap yung 160 scholars from Zamboanga del Norte, an amount of 10,000 yearly.
10,000. Wow.
10,000 free yan.
Hindi yan siya loan.
Yes, it's a grant, no?
It's a grant.
For until the scholar finishes school, no?
Okay,
College.
okay.
Oo. So every year meron din tayong itong subsidy. So for next year po, as early as January po, dapat po sila ay nag-log-in na, no, for the mechanics, and the details of the program, no.
Yes. Paano nga pala, sir? Paano tayo mag-a-avail nito?
Yes.
Kasi it's a good thing to really avail this dahil grant, hindi siya loan eh.
Yes. Members, permanent members of the GSIS may nominate a scholar up to a third degree, no, of consanguinity, and then ang pwede any level in college,
Any course. Okay.
But ito yung magiging ano natin, only those members with salary grade 24 and below can participate.
Okay.
No?
It's a really good
so,
thing.
ang ating mga department heads, usually SG 25 and above,
yes.
are not allowed. I mean, are not covered by this program. So that is parang to really be more responsive to the needs. So
and ilang anak? Like maraming anak
one can only one member can nominate one child. So ang magiging ano nito po, ang process in selecting is suppose we have 10, no? 10
children.
10 applicants. 10 applicants, no? So if the slots intended for say the Dipolog branch is only 5, we get the 5 members with the lowest salary grade and or yung salary rate. No? Sa example, SG1 in DepEd, i-compare natin sa SG1 of LGU. But if you are working for an LGU classified as 4th degree or 4th class
Yeah.
So medyo mas mababa,
Mababa,
yung
okay.
sweldo.
Oo.
So we're going to award with the lower
Okay.
the lower yung salary na member. So ganun po yung kasi
Selection,
ang ano
oo.
natin is yung to address to be more responsive to the needs of our members.
Okay.
So
For 2023, sir, ilan yung naging slot natin?
196
Marami din pala.
30
That is for the entire, ano na?
192, no? Miss Ok had 32,
32.
while Sambo Norte has 160 grantees under this
Okay,
program.
marami-rami. So,
Congratulations.
Oo, hopefully no para sa next year kung dagingani gihapon kadaghan ha, so avail na no, join na mo sa ani nga program sa GSIS ilang educational subsidy program. Nevertheless, nevertheless they also have other education program. Oo, katong ilang dimension
Pero
kanina.
loan na to siya,
Loan
no?
program, 5 years loan program, and you'll have to pay after the 5 year.
Yes,
Oo. So it's a very good it's a very good move for the GSIS no to offer educational assistance kay yung ganin ni Sir Leoncito ganina no, education is really important no for our
Yes,
future.
yes.
Okay. Napamoy lang
Yes,
mga program.
quickly lang,
Yes, sir.
quickly,
Go
because
ahead,
you
sir.
made mention about our acquired units. I think I have discussed this with you. It's the GSIS lease with option to buy,
program. Okay.
Maganda ito. In fact, we have shared this program doon sa magiging programa in lieu of the Maharlika Investment Fund. I think you have heard about it, no? Wherein GSIS is one of the siguro authors or contributing agencies, no? I think kami ang may pinakamalaking contribution doon sana, no? But you know, after the controversy, ang nangyari is the same group, GSIS, SSS, I do not know if SSS, yes, I think SSS, Land Bank, and DBP will be coming up with 4Ps.
Okay.
Ito yung pambansang pabahay para sa lahat ng Pilipino.
Okay.
So, under this program, na-launch na, na-launch na.
Okay.
But the guidelines are still underway, no?
Okay.
I think again I will be inviting myself para
Yes.
to discuss about the pambansang pabahay para sa lahat ng Pilipino, o 4Ps din yan, no? O P4. So under this program, GSIS has shared itong, sabi ko nga, itong GSIS lease with options to buy. Itong lease with option to buy has been here for more than a year already. Under this program, ang lahat ng acquired units ng GSIS that are worth below 10 million will be made available to all Filipino citizens who would like to either rent or own it after renting it, no?
And we have how many?
Yes. At the moment po, we have 96 units available within lang Zamboanga del Norte.
Within Zamboanga del
Within
Norte.
Zamboanga del Norte. Particularly in Obay, Polanco.
Marami
meron tayo
sir.
dyan.
Okay.
Meron tayo dyan sa Victoria, no? Homes.
Okay.
So, ang gagawin natin is meron tayong website wherein they can check on the units. But I strongly suggest that they visit first the place because ang ating we follow yung as is where is na basis, no? So ang mangyayari niyan, Sir Emma, no, they're going to rent the place for a period of 12 months,
1 year
or 1 year, and then after which they can renew, or if they decide to purchase it, they can signify their intention by submitting to us a letter in writing. So usually ang amount of the monthly rentals varies. Depende sa amount, no? Usually it's at 5% or 1% of the total amount. So we have mga nakita ko doon sa mga approved na mga applications, ranging from 2,000 to 10,000. Depende rin po kasi sa improvements.
Sa improvement na gagawin.
But I can tell you, maganda talaga ang location dyan sa Obay, in Polanco. Ang ano lang, nag-aiba lang po sa improvements, because there are houses that are already very sabihin natin livable, yung ano talaga siya, no, solid, ano tawag doon, solid, And there are also na kailangan pa talaga ma-repair, no?
Oo.
So that is why I encourage na, but before they decide on a house, on a particular unit, they should conduct an ocular
ocular
visit.
So
to
tingnan
the
lang
place.
nila,
Opo.
tingnan muna nila sa sa website niyo kung ano yung unit na gusto nilang tingnan and pupunta na sila dun sa area.
But we also have mga other units, Sir Emma, no? Yung mga
Oo.
selected, yung mga meron tayong mga foreclosed units, canceled accounts. Pero these are mga isang unit in a particular town, in a particular
okay.
barangay. Meron din po tayo sa Misamis Occidental in in Osamis. Actually po, ang first, no, just for everyone to know,
Oo.
ang ating first abeli of the GSIS Lawob is a teacher again.
Okay.
From DepEd la po yan, ha? From outside our province. So talagang maganda siya because hindi ka naman basta-basta lang bibili or magre-rent kung hindi maganda ang lugar. You're looking at the future kung gaano ito
Oo.
magiging sa lifestyle natin. And
Correct.
siguro I can tell na maganda talaga this is a good place to retire, no, ating Zamboanga.
Ano yung mga documents na dapat nating i-prepare
Okay.
if you want to sir?
Okay, ang dalawa lang po ang ating requirements, I mean conditions para makaka-qualify. Number 1 is Filipino citizen, bona fide Filipino citizen.
Okay.
And number 2 is yung capacity to pay lang.
Capacity to
Dalawa
pay.
lang, proof
Oo.
of income.
Proof of
Dalawa
income
lang.
Oo.
Filipino citizen and
Proof of
you
income.
have the power, the proof of income, no?
So if
Capacity to pay.
so kung may mga interesado na gustong mag-avail no sa
This is open to all, ha?
Open to all,
Hindi
hindi
siya
lang-
GSIS members or pension, except for GSIS employees.
Oh.
Bawal po ka.
Yun-
Sayang
yun lang pag
talaga.
GSIS
Sayang
employee
talaga, oh.
hindi po pwede. So if you are a Filipino citizen and you have the capacity to pay, so avail nyo na po, rent it to own it. Yung rent it, own it, no? GSIS, lease with option to buy program. Kaya marami silang mga daghan silang mga units karon sa Ubay Polanco, especially mention ni Sir no, daghan kayo
96.
96.
oh.
Oo, so duha lang dahil ka requirement ang gikinahanglan para maka-avail ni ini, no? Kay kani siya sir, og dili na siya wala gyud mo avail ani nga mga property sa may mahitabuan ni.
This is also open for purchase. I mean selling.
Diretso.
So ang
Okay.
maganda dito sa rent to own is because hindi na siya masasubject to public bidding.
Okay.
Kasi kapag public bidding na tayo, ang mangyayari is we award to the highest. Whereas kung dito, based lang siya sa appraisal.
Oo.
Now, in case they will not sabihin na natin avail of the Lawob and would like to buy it again, buy it immediately, na it will be up for auction. And usually we award it to the highest, no? Basta
And
ganyan.
if you rent it for 1 year na and you opt to buy it, can you do pag-ibig housing or
Yeah, we can we can assume. I mean, the loan that we give or the amount that we're going to charge or to sell can be assumed by mga lending institutions such as
Pag-ibig and
even commercial banks. Pwede nila, pwede.
Oo. So, nindot kaayo nga opportunity for those nga wala pa yung mga balay, no, sa ato ang
Pwede
mga
ka rin mag-picture sa
mga naminaw din karon no sa publiko. No, we are almost up with our time, sir, no. Subli pa lang dungon no apan natapos na ang atong usa ka oras, no, sa dili pa tama na milit, no, atong paminawon niya ang imong mga closing statements, baka napakay dugang mga pahinumdom, no. And okay, announcements para sa ato ang publiko.
Okay. In closing lang, no? In
Yes,
closing, and siguro there will be a number of loans that will be made available this year to all our members and pensioners, and one of which is going to be the flagship loan program for this year, which sabi ko nga sa iyo will be the lowest interest rate that we will be charging in the market. It's called the 555, no? So hindi ko pa muna discuss in details about the program pending the finalization of the guidelines. So ito lang po yung masasabi ko. Maraming salamat po sa patuloy na pagsuporta sa lahat ng programa sa atong GSIS. We commit to you to provide you the best customer service experience that we can give. Kaya lang po meron po tayong mga limitations like we have a structure that is catering to a growing number of members, no? Dati po ang ating GSIS has only about 29 members. Right now po umaabot na po tayo ng 37 na members and pensioners in the area at because of the pandemic wherein naging available din ang ating services through email, so nadagdagan din po ang ating platforms and time, no, sa pag-entertain, no, pag ano sa ating mga members. So we really ask for your understanding, but know that we are doing our best po, and that is why we are launching, we have this GSIS Touch na sana you download para po you don't have to come to the office. There is no need for you to come to the office kasi lahat ng information na usually itinatanong natin ay makukuha na natin to the GSIS Touch. And for my final ano lang po, I just want to inform everyone, no, na lahat ng mga systems po ng GSIS have been validated by an international company. Kung kaya po kami po ay have been recertified several times beginning in 2015 until last December by yung ISO. So that means yung mga doubts and stories about yung mga loan na nakapag-loan ng isang tao or isang member by another member, hindi na po yan possible. Hindi na po talaga mangyayari under this age, no? Fully secured po ang ating systems ranging from loans, membership, yung funeral, marketing, and ito na yung latest, yung information management, yung lahat ng mga information na ibinibigay nyo sa amin are ensured na talagang protected. So nagpapasalamat po kami sa inyo. Again, we encourage you to not only provide us yung mga positive na mga sabi natin feedback, but we also encourage or we welcome also negative feedbacks because we believe that through negative feedbacks we will be able to further improve, no, our services. We look forward to hearing from you whatever feedbacks that you can give to GSIS.
Thank you so much, no, Engineer Leoncito S. Manuel, atong branch manager sa GSIS Dipolog. Hangtod sa sunod nato
Yes.
nga panaghisgot-hisgot, sir, no, sa inyong time nga pagbisita dinhi sa ato ang programa. Og dili natapos ang atong usa ka oras nga diskusyon sa ngalan sa among Regional Director Noemi Edaga, sa RPN DXKD Dipolog Station Manager Dennis Garay, sa atong kauban nga technician karong Buntaga ug mga partners gikan sa mga nakalain-laing government agencies. Lakip na ang atong bisita karon gikan sa GSIS Dipolog, no.
Pa-shoutout muna ako.
Yes.
Pwede. Shoutout muna ako sa aking team Madasigon, no, ang ating GSIS Dipolog branch office. Kumusta po tayo lahat? Laban lang tayo. Lahat ito para sa ating mga almost 40,000 GSIS members and pensioners within the two provinces of Zamboanga del Norte and Misamis Occidental. Binabati ko rin ang ating mga kuya, Eagles Club natin and ating mga mountaineering friends. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Thank you very much, Sir Eman.
Thank you. Hangtod sa sunod natong episode, ngari kita, maghisgot-hisgot.